Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a full coverage makeup tutorial that is very nice and natural. And I'm going to be starting off with eye cream, and I'm going to be using my index finger for a more gentle application. This one's from Clinique. It's really nice and hydrating. Then we're going to move on to primer, and this one is more like a moisturizer. It's from Wet n Wild. I think I would recommend it to anybody who's interested in that type of a primer. One that's more moisturizing, and it's really nice for the type of skin that I have, and it really just smooths it out. Then we're going to be moving to this Makeup Revolution makeup palette, and this comes with all the stuff you could possibly want to put on your face. It's really nice for travel actually. And we're going to be going in with the last two concealers because they match my face better than the first one. And we're going to be going in with that last concealer first, and we're going to be taking that underneath our eyes. It is more of a pink salmon tone, so it's going to go on ahead and color correct under our eyes and make our eyes more brighter and kind of cancel out those dark circles. Then we're going in with the second concealer, and we're just going to go on ahead and blend that around on our face. And as you can see, I'm just putting it on any problem areas. Mostly I'm putting it all over my face as if it were a foundation. As you can see, there's the comparison side to side, and I'm going to go on ahead and do the other half of my face. Then I'm just going to be taking some excess concealer and putting that all over my face, making sure that I'm covering everything I want to be covered and blending everything together so it looks cohesive on the face. Then I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques contour brush and the powder that comes in this palette, and I'm going to be putting that under my eyes as well as on the rest of my face. First, I'm going to go on ahead and blend out any creases I have under my eye, and then I'm going to be setting right underneath. I also went on ahead and just added more coverage to my nose. The focus is setting the eyes, and then I'm focusing on the rest of the face, but I'm not really packing on powder to the rest of the face. I'm just putting enough to set it, and again, fixing any spots that need fixing. Then I'm going to go on ahead and move on to bronzer. I'm going to be taking the bronzer from the palette, and this is an e.l.f. contour or bronzing brush. I don't remember what it's called. It's slanted. I'll try and link it down below. What I'm doing here is I'm adding a little bit of the bronzer to my cheekbones, and then I'm checking to make sure that it is even, and then I'm blending it out. So I'm just blending it in circular motions. I'm also trying to go upwards towards where I would highlight, so that way we don't get a shadow where we don't want one. And as you can see, this is definitely a bronzer, so I'm just using it to give warmth to my skin, and I'm just fixing under my eyes because I had a little bit of creasing there, so I just wanted to fix that. And then I'm going on the jawline, and I did a little bit too strong on the jawline, I have to admit, and I had to fix it later. I'm also going over the nose to make sure that my face is completely bronzed overall. I'm also going under the lip to make my lip appear bigger, and I'm going on the sides of my nose to bronze that up even more. I'm going on my forehead as well to again make sure that my face is completely bronzed. Then I'm going in with this blush from the palette, and I'm using an Ulta blush brush, and I'm just using a little bit on my face just to give a nice flush. We don't really want too much. Then I'm going to be using the highlighter from the palette, and it's a really nice, pretty, glowy highlighter. It does have some shimmer in it, so something to keep in mind, but you should be fine. Texture-wise, it looks pretty nice on my skin. I really like this highlight. I'm just putting it on my high points, so I'm putting it on my cheekbones, on the tip of my nose, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit in the middle of my forehead, and a little bit on the sides of the tops of my brows. Then I'm putting a little bit on my chin and then some on my cupid's bow. Then I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills waterproof cream color in the shade Honey, and I'm going to be putting that on my eye. I like how thin this is, and it doesn't look too cakey on my eye. It also matches my skin pretty nicely. It's a little tad too dark, but it acts as a really nice base on my lid. I'm just blending it out with my finger. Then I'm going to be using this Ulta eyeliner in the shade Mink, and I'm putting it on a little bit and then blending it out with my fingers, and that's how I'm doing it through the whole entire time of applying it. And I'm just showing you here that I'm just following my eye shape as if it were to complete its curve, and it just makes a really nice eyeliner shape for any eye, because you're just following your natural eye and you're just extending that. Then I'm just going to go on ahead and curl my lashes to prep them for the mascara. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Omega 3 mascara. And it makes my lashes look really nice and fluffy, which is really awesome. I'm also applying it on my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Taupe. And I'm going to go on ahead and form a boxy shape at the beginning of my brows and just add onto the tail of my brow. And if you've seen my other makeup tutorial, then you know that this is just how I do it every single day. I like my brows this way. Then I'm just going in with the spoolie of my eyebrow brush and blending in the hairs, and then I'm just going to go on ahead and use my clear brow gel from Essence to set all the hairs upwards. Then I'm going to be using my Kat Von D Lock-It color correcting eyeshadow primer in the shade Light right underneath my eyebrows for a nice natural brow bone highlight, and I'm just going to be blending that with my finger. Then I'm going to be taking that highlighter from the palette to kind of set it and also give a nice shimmer to the brow bone. Then I'm going to go on ahead and reapply that on my top of my lips. Then I'm going to be using this lip butter on my lips. It just gives a nice glossy effect and feels really moisturizing. And that's the finishing touch to this makeup look. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!